take a look at this beach. This would be one of the places that you can go to, kind of cool off, jump in the water. And I'm actually very excited about this one. I've been going here since I was a toddler. This beach is actually located in the Ada Lake campground. Okay. I fell in the water. Let's see if it works. I am at Slippery Rock, which is part of Chute County Park. That's the realities behind the scenes making these videos. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing great. I hope your summer's going well, and I'm back in the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest. Today, I'm gonna take you with as I visit some of the most popular picnic and beach areas in the Lakewood and Leona region. Now, over 1 million people visit this national forest every year in search for opportunities for recreation such as camping, swimming, and fishing. So come along with me as I show you the different amenities at each of these beaches. I'm gonna show you if they have picnic tables, if they have grills, bathrooms, and then I'm gonna show you the swim area and just the rest of the beach itself. So come along, let's go check out some of the most popular beach and picnic areas within the Leona and Lakewood region of the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest. Let's go do it. All right, as always, before we go and we visit these beach and these picnic areas, we have to talk about cost. How much does it cost for a day pass? Because you are gonna have to get a pass. It's $5. You can pay for it at one of these locations right here. They're probably gonna all be at each of these spots that we stop at. It's $5 a day. You're gonna fill out the envelope, put the $5 in there. You're gonna drop it into the slot right there. That's gonna cover the cost for the entire day. If you go to multiple places, recreation places, trails, things like that, $5. Now you can also go online. You can get yourself an access pass. They have yearly ones. They have forest access passes, which are specific to just the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest. Then you can get an interagency pass as well. An annual one is going to be $80. If you are a senior citizen, you can go online or you can stop at one of the ranger stations and also get a pass. It's going to be $20 for an annual pass. Now, if you want to pay a one-time flat fee for a lifetime pass, those are also available online or at the Forest Ranger Station. Go down in the description. I'm gonna put a link in there and let you know how you can access that. Click on the link and follow all those instructions on the U.S. Forest Service website. So I just wanted to cover that before you go out to these places. Make sure you get a pass. Make sure you go pay before you go and play. So let's go check out the beaches and the picnic areas. All right, Bear Lake Beach. This is located in the northern region, just east of Leona, Wisconsin. And if you are camping up here, whether you're at the dispersed campsites or you're at Bear Lake itself or one of the organized campgrounds, this would be one of the places that you can go to, kind of cool off, jump in the water, or just have a picnic. First thing I see here is we got picnic tables. We have a grill that's actually static here that you can just come up to it and use it, just bring some charcoal. And then you got the beach itself. Now, the beach at Bear Lake is not the best, but it's not the worst. There's some lily pads on the edges of each side of the beach. But other than that, when it's really hot out, the rest of the beach is just fine for swimming. So, Bear Lake Beach, got a bathroom right over here. So you can go change, use the bathroom. It's not that far from the beach. Also, if you have pets and you're bringing them down here, they can't go on the sand part of the beach. They need to be on a leash if they're walking right where I'm walking right now on the trail. Other than that, come on down to Bear Lake if you're in the region, cool off, spend some time on the beach. Richardson Lake Beach is just west of Wabena, Wisconsin. You can access this place by taking Highway 52 west to Richardson Lake Road. Once you turn off on the road, there are going to be two different turnoffs. The first one's going to bring you to the campground itself. It gets kind of busy in the summer. Reservations are available. Go online, check that out. If you go to the campground, you can park and you can take a trail down to the beach. That's one way to access it. The other way is to go back to Richardson Lake Road, follow it to the boat landing. The boat landing is a parking area where you can launch your boat, and then there's a short trail, brings you down to the beach area. Once you get to the beach area, there's a picnic area, a couple picnic tables, and some static grills that you can have a cookout if you don't want to swim, you just want to hang out on the beach area, the picnic area, you can do that as well. There's a couple stairs that bring you down to the beach. Very nice swim area. As you can see, nice rocky, sandy area to swim. Beautiful place to cool off in the summer. A couple things to be mindful of. There is no bathroom here. You have to follow the trail back up to the campground to access the bathroom. And also, animals are not allowed on the beach at all, not even in the picnic area, either way, unless they are service animals. So, Richardson Lake Beach. Ada Lake Beach. This beach is actually located in the Ada Lake campground. To access this, you're going to continue on Highway 52 west of Wabeno, go past Richardson Lake Road, and you're going to follow to Connor Road. You're going to go south to Ada Lake Road and turn. Go back a couple miles, there's going to be some signs that are going to tell you to turn into the campground itself. To access this beach, you're going to have to park in the campground and look for the trail. It's going to lead you down to the beach. Now, this has picnic tables, but they do not have any static grills here. They have a nice roped in swim area, nice sandy bottom, perfect place for when it gets hot out to come down here and go for a swim. There's also no beach bathroom here, so you can't change here. You're gonna have to go into the campground if you need to utilize a bathroom or change. And they also do not want you to bring any pets down here on the beach. Ada Lake Campground. All right, Wheeler Lake Beach and Park area. This is located just east of Lakewood, Wisconsin. It can be accessed by taking County Road F to Wheeler Lake Lane. Now, this is one of the more local beaches and picnic areas, and it does not have a campground nearby, but this is one of the pay stations for the dispersed campsites in some of my other videos. So behind me, as you can see, there is a roped in swim area. It's a very nice location. Nice sand bottom, great place to go swimming. And the picnic area is beautiful. A couple picnic tables, but there are no static grills. So if you're gonna bring food, something to eat, make sure that you bring along your own grill, something to cook it. There are also bathrooms here, changing place so that you can go and change your clothes, utilize the bathroom. And there's also a hand pump right in the picnic area. So if you need water, got that as well. So Wheeler Lake Beach and Park area. All right, this is Boot Lake Beach, and I'm actually very excited about this one. I've been going here since I was a toddler. My family has brought me up at this place. Boot Lake can be accessed by taking County Road T either north from Highway 64 or from going to Townsend, Highway 32, taking County Road T south. It's gonna bring you to Boot Lake, gonna bring you directly to the boat landing and the camping area. You can park at the boat landing, either take the trail from there, or you can take a trail from the campground itself. It'll bring you down to the beach. Now the beach is located on Boot Lake. It's got a great swim area, roped in, very nice sandy, soft bottom beach. It's amazing. This lake has great fishing, recreation, and the beach itself is huge. Another thing to pay attention to is that there are no grills here. You're gonna have to end up bringing your own if you wanna make anything down here, but there are picnic tables. There are bathrooms right off the beach. There is also a pump water spot where you can get some water if you need it. And with all of this here, be aware it gets very busy here. It's a very popular place. No wonder why. It's an amazing spot. This is Boot Lake Beach. All right, we're on our way to Bass Lake. Bass Lake is just a couple miles to the east through the woods from Boot Lake, and both places, a lot of memories as a kid going to them. Bass Lake is just a big beach, big picnic area, very popular, one of the nicer ones. So let's get to Bass Lake. Bass Lake is located in the same vicinity as Boot Lake. It's accessed by taking County Road T north from Highway 64 or County Road T south from Highway 32 in Townsend, and then turn on Archibald Lake Road. This lake is one of the more popular beaches, one of the more popular picnic areas in the Lakewood region, and it's no wonder why. Take a look at this beach. It is amazing. Bass Lake has one of the largest beaches and picnic areas in this region. It has many picnic tables. It has a handful of static grills. It has plenty of trash cans in the area. And then it also has an actual running water flush toilets and freshwater facilities, a building that you can go change in, clean up a little bit after a great day here at Bass Lake. Green Lake Park. Now, this place was not always the most ideal place to stop at and swim and have a picnic, but over the years, the Mountain Historical Society got in touch with U.S. Forest Service and asked them if they could come in and do some restoration projects. Green Lake Park can be accessed by following Highway 32 to the turnoff for Bagley Rapids. It's right on the other side of the highway. It's kind of cleverly hidden back, but it's a great place. They got a great swim area. It's roped in, nice sandy beach. Some benches down there that are donated, and then there are some picnic tables as well that are brand new, some static grills so you can come in here and grill out. There's also a bathroom changing area. There is also this old restored building right there, very cool, nice little stop right off the main highway. And then there's also a water pump over here for hand pump water if you need that. Now, if you're looking at donating, maybe helping out to make these parks in this area a lot nicer, I'm gonna put that link in the bottom in the description. You can go check that out. If you wanna donate a little bit to the Mountain Historical Society, you can do that. Green Lake Park, everyone. I am at Slippery Rock, which is part of Chute County Park. And it is located just north of the intersection of 32 and 64. And I was flying my drone, it hit a tree, and it ended up right there in the water. And I had to go out and fetch it. I couldn't find it. I thought it went down there. But Slippery Rock is a great place to come cool off. It's a great fun time for kids when the water's not going as fast as it is right now. It just rained a lot last night, so the water's really high. And at the bottom, people go and they sit in a little pool on the bottom and cool off. It's one of the little hidden gems in this area. A little walk through the woods will bring you to Slippery Rock. All right, well, that's the realities behind the scenes making these videos. So I guess there's not going to be a drone in the rest of the video. Apologize for that, but took a little swim. I guess I'm gonna have to replace this. All right, everyone, the other part of Chute Pond is up by the storefront, and this is part of the campground itself. And it looks like the storefront is actually closed for the season, it says. But this is gonna be the location where you're going to pay for camping, and there are bathrooms, There is food here. Anything you need for camping is going to be here at the storefront. There's some picnic tables. You can get rentals. So there's kayaks, life jackets, things like that. It's also the location of the boat landing, and then the beach and the picnic area as well. The picnic area has the swimming area with the sand bottom on it. It's not roped in, but it does have buoys to let you know where you should be swimming and where you shouldn't be swimming. There's also a parking area up above here, and the campground is actually down towards the entrance of the park. So this is Chute Pond, 2 different locations, Slippery Rock right through the forest, and then the main camp shop up in the front, Chute Pond. So what's awesome is a lot of times when I'm driving around to these different locations, I always run into someone. It just seems like I always run into someone and we start having a long conversation. And it's great because I get a lot of knowledge about the area. Sometimes I get some knowledge about different areas in the region, and it opens up the door for future videos. And that's why I ask you all to comment in the comment section, jump in there and kind of share your experiences with whatever video we're in and give me some ideas, because it really does help. It helps to create further videos. So that being said, make sure that you jump in the comments and you put down your experiences and places that you've been to as well and what you really think of them. So I just wanted to share that, put that in here. Further southwest from Boot and Bass Lake, you're gonna find Boulder Lake Beach. Now, Boulder Lake Beach can be accessed by taking Highway 55 south from Langlade, Wisconsin to County Road WW. It can also be accessed from Mountain, Wisconsin, taking County Road W west and look for the campground sign. Now, this beach has a very nice roped in swim area, nice sandy bottom. It also has picnic tables. It does not have any static grills, but it does have a water fountain. It does have an on-site bathroom, and then an added addition is the amphitheater that puts on some shows in the summer. Now, if you have pets, they are not allowed on the beach itself. However, off to the side, there is a section between the beach and the boat landing where it's very popular for people to bring their pets. Boulder Lake Campground is also very popular. It gets very busy in the summertime as well. So if you're coming here, make sure you plan accordingly. Boulder Lake Beach. Okay, I have one last location, and this is not an actual beach or a picnic area. This is Bagley Rapids. Now, if you are staying here, you can jump right in the river right here and cool off. Bagley Rapids is located just across the road from Green Lake. You're going to be able to see the signs right when you pull up to it. Just follow it down. It's just north of the intersection of Highway 32 and 64, and just turn down the road and follow it to the campground. The river is just down the trail, Bagley Rapids. Thanks once again, everyone, for coming along and exploring with me to try to find some of the popular beaches and picnic areas in the Lakewood and Leona region of the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest. I hope that these videos are helping you so that when you go to these locations, you have an idea of what they look like before you get there. Kind of gives you an idea before you end up driving all the way there and you decide you don't like it. So hopefully this video is going to help you out with that, give you an idea of what kind of things they have there, picnic tables, bathrooms, things such as that. And don't forget, when you do go to these locations, when you get there, you're gonna either have to pay the $5 fee. There's the drop-in slot where you just put $5 in the envelope, fill it out, drop it in there. If you don't want to do that, if you want to go online, you can get an access pass. You can also call the ranger station or if you're passing the ranger station at some point, you can just stop in there and they will take care of all this as well. I hope that you'll comment on the video if you have any locations that you enjoy that I might not have put in the video, or just locations that I put in the video that you also like and you want to comment. Please jump on there. I love chatting with people and getting some feedback and things for future videos as well. I hope you'll like my video, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of other videos coming up similar to this one, and I hope I see you on the next adventure.